Good afternoon, everyone. EB, the original master here. And I think it's time for me to do another rant. Because when I first heard about this, it kind of blew me away a little bit. So let's start, shall we? Okay, so what I want to discuss is that I'm here to give out another Nickelodeon rant. Because I was watching a video from Pie Guy Rules, one of my subscribers who I subscribe to. He doesn't know anything about my channel. So, I mean, all these subscribers who I sub to, they don't know anything about my channel except for Daily360 and a few others. But the big YouTubers like me, Juggernuggets, Pie Guy Rules, all those YouTubers doesn't know about me. So I really don't know. I really don't know how to react to that. But anyways, so I was watching a Pie Guy Rules video where Pie Guy Rules himself did a video of giving his episode ideas for SpongeBob, and his ideas were plankton related episodes dealing with plankton. So at the very beginning of the video, Pie Guy Rules himself discussed that Nickelodeon, saying that you cannot give Nickelodeon any ideas or episode plots because they can't do that. And I went into the comments and I said why they can't do that, because there's a few other commenters who were watching the video. So they said, oh, because Nickelodeon will get sued if if Nickelodeon takes ideas from the fans. Now this is the part where I just don't understand. Why is Nickelodeon going to get sued if our fans, the viewers who are watching the show, cannot give out fan ideas? I think this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, because Nickelodeon is this really big TV network that has been producing lots of TV shows throughout the years, and all of a sudden they're saying that they cannot take fan ideas. Is it because that the fans aren't getting paid for the episodes? Is that the reason why? See, Nickelodeon, I understand that you're making these episodes to get money, but money really is not that important. What's important is your fans, the people who supported you throughout the years. That's what's important about the Nickelodeon channel, is the fans who watch the show. Gosh, looking at this, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just looking at my nose of how huge it is, but that's not what the rant is about. But yeah, I'm very, very highly mad that Nickelodeon cannot accept any fan ideas. You know what? I think here's what the problem that Nickelodeon is doing right now. I think the problem with Nickelodeon is that the reason why they don't want to accept any fan ideas is because they're trying to get away from reusing plots. I think that's probably the reason why. Because if you think about it, if you go back to SpongeBob episodes throughout the years and years and years, you've been seeing that they've been reusing plots over and over again. And the plot and I think the episodes that really gets on my nerves are the boating school related episodes, because it's the exact same thing. SpongeBob going to boating school. He fails his driving test, doesn't get his license. I mean, he does get it, but it ends up getting ripped up at the end. Same exact story over and over again, and I don't understand why Nickelodeon isn't fed up from that idea. See, what really doesn't get to me is that the fact that Nickelodeon loves reusing plot ideas. Then what is the point of being original if you cannot come up with a new story element? I mean, when they make a new episode, they just squeeze as much details as possible. But after they come up with an idea, they accept the idea, they air it on TV, people review the episode, and they just say that this episode is copying another episode that they've already done. Like SpongeBob's Place is ripping off Band in Bikini Bottom. Plankton Gets the Boot is ripping off Single Cell Anniversary. Both episodes dealing with Plankton trying to be nice to Karen. And a few other episodes like what's another episode? Let's talk about an older modern episode like Someone's in the Kitchen with Sandy from season 7. That episode is ripping off Imitation Crabs, where Plankton is doing an imitation of another character. Mimic Madness, I think that episode is kind of ripping off Gone, because SpongeBob has already tried to impersonate his friends. Because in the episode Gone, SpongeBob had to replace his friends because it was National No SpongeBob Day. Everybody in Bikini Bottom is gone except for SpongeBob because he's the only one there. So he tries to like change his form to to match the characters that he knows, to match his friends, basically. And that's how Mimic Madness was. But Mimic Madness is when SpongeBob mimic his friends by actually, instead of changing his form of the characters, he still has a square pants design, but he just like changes his body shape and whatnot. But yeah, that's what really makes me angry, is that Nickelodeon cannot accept any fan ideas over the fact that they reuse plots over and over again. Here's what I think Nickelodeon should do. I mean, for the boating school episodes, for Christ's sakes, Nickelodeon. I'm sorry for saying for Christ's sakes, but I just had to say that. Please make an episode where SpongeBob actually gets his license and keeps it forever. I am tired of hearing the exact same plots over and over again. If you don't like the plots, why you still watch SpongeBob? I mean, everybody should everybody should be tired of it too. I mean, even I am tired of it because Nickelodeon is not doing better right now because they keep reusing plots from their other episodes. Stop making the boating school episodes the exact same, Nickelodeon. You can do better than that. It's already disappointing that you cannot accept ideas from your loving fans. That just defeats the whole purpose. I mean, seriously, wasn't there something on Nickelodeon where you had to go on the website and pick an ending for the episode? See, you do a campaign like that, but you cannot accept fan ideas. That'd just be on dumb, Nickelodeon. You stop it, Nickelodeon. It's time to stop. Filthy Frank. It's time to stop, Nickelodeon. It's really time to stop. Because what you're doing right now is killing your channel by reusing plots from previous episodes, and the fans are making bad reviews of it because you cannot use an original plot. It's not hard to be original, Nickelodeon. You're just afraid to be original because you're gonna say, what should our next episode be about? I know, let's use the concept from, I don't know, Squidtastic Voyage, and let's expand it a bit. I mean, all these episodes are stealing plots, but just expanding it to the next level. That's still not original, Nickelodeon. Original means it has to come up with a new plot. The plot has to be new. It can't be a plot that you've already done before, like Imitation Crabs. I mean, it's okay you can use it for some occasions, but not all the time, because that's just going to get stale and stale and stale, and people are not going to support you anymore. And I can't believe the fact that people keep saying that SpongeBob is getting better. Are you going to say that for every new episode? Don't you have any sense of humor? I mean, you can't. I mean, every new episode that comes out cannot be a good episode. It just can't, because that's not how TV shows work. You can't just assume that every new episode is going to be greater than ever. You have to judge it by the plot. You have to judge it by the humor. You have to judge it by that. You can't just keep rating it the same exact thing like you did in the last plot. Oh, Mimic Madness, good episode. Oh, Housewarming, good episode. Snooze You Lose, good episode. Are you gonna say that for every new episode? Really? That just defeats the purpose of a review. See, this is exactly why I don't like other reviewers on the internet, because they keep saying they keep giving the episode reviews the exact same, saying, oh, this episode did pretty well. This episode did pretty well. You said that throughout every new episode that came out, dude. Stop it. Just stop doing these reviews and take the episodes more seriously. Nickelodeon. No, Nickelodeon. Well, that's all I got to rant about, you guys, is about the fact that Nickelodeon is not accepting any ideas from their fans. Instead, they want to use their ideas to make the show bland and dull. Let's make an episode where SpongeBob uses bubble boats and drives around town in Bikini Bottom. I still got to see, I still got to see that episode, Burst Your Bubble. I got to see that episode, and also got to see Life Insurance. It's just going to be a point where SpongeBob is never going to be off the air, you guys. There is going to be a season 11, you guys. There is going to be a season 11. But for Nickelodeon right now, here's what Nickelodeon needs to focus on. Stop reusing plots from other episodes, Nickelodeon. It's time to stop with that. Okay? Thank you. Por favor. And these reviewers out there, please stop saying that every new episode is going to get better and better and better. That's not how TV shows work, man. Some episodes are good. Some episodes are meh. Some episodes are just plain out terrible. But but constantly saying the exact same rating from your from episode after episode just defeats the whole purpose of a review. Are you saying that because you think it's funny? Are you saying that because the adult humor is gone and you like the childish humor that SpongeBob provides now? I just don't understand it. I really just don't. With that said, thanks for watching this video, you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Drop a mad like in this video if you enjoyed me watching or ranting on why I have to give out my opinions about Nickelodeon right now. It's not Pie Guy Rules' fault. It's Nickelodeon's fault. Oh, we're going to get sued. Yeah, you are going to get sued, Nickelodeon, because you won't stop reusing story plots. Stop reusing episodes from your other new episodes. What I mean by that, do not stop reusing plots from other episodes to your newer ones, because that's just going to make it stale, dull, and very predictable. That's all I got to say, Nickelodeon. Have an awesome Saturday, you guys, and I'll see you guys, I guess, next time, I guess. So, sayonara.